Hamburg at home at the Imtech Arena. And of course, it's a sellout capacity crowd because Bayern Munich are here in town. On the left-hand side, the former German #1 goalkeeper, René Adler. And on the right, that was the #1 goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer. Head coach from Hamburg is Thorsten Fink, himself a former Bayern great. His team with the red shorts starting here 12 minutes into the game and doing very well, thank you. Janssen with a delivery and Raphael van der Vaart with early warning signals for the Bayern defence. Here the ball coming off Dante. A minute later, this is the following corner. Dante involved again after the corner from van der Vaart, and that was a strike and a half from Rincon. Thomas Rincon, the Venezuelan, giving Bayern an early scare. On 25 minutes, Bayern starting to take control. Alaba's delivery, the header from Mandzukic. Jupp Heynckes, the head coach, watching from the sidelines, enjoying that one too, but still 0-0. Oh, Hamburg, after a poor start, now 13 points from the last 6 games, but Bayern were getting better in this game as it progressed. Here, Franck Ribéry. Last weekend, Bayern lost their first ever game without Franck Ribéry in the Bundesliga after 8 straight wins. Today, he was back again. 5 minutes before the half-time whistle. First of all, Bayern Munich clearing out of their own area. And take a look at this for a header from Müller, straight into the path of Toni Kroos. Goalkeeper René Adler with a brilliant save, but where's the defence as Kroos brings this ball in for the header for Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, that certainly puts a smile on your face, not only as a Bayern supporter. Great football. Started here in Bayern's own half, a wonderful header from Müller, getting the better of Michael Mancienne. And then here, Kroos keeping his cool, looking up, seeing a free Bastian Schweinsteiger. And that diving header brought him his 4th goal of the campaign on his 10th appearance. At half-time, her team trailing by 1-0. That is Mrs. Sylvie van der Vaart. Well, a minute into the second half, and they started to come forward, the home team. That was a strike from Maximilian Beister, but Manuel Neuer wasn't really tested in this match. That was a testing goal kick. This seen uncut. Mandzukic got the better of Janssen. And then Müller for Kroos and Mandzukic. René Adler was there when he was needed. A lot of room there, but that was a fine save there by René Adler. Again, just a minute later, Franck Ribéry. Brilliant pass for Thomas Müller. Looked as though the danger was cleared until Müller came in with this strike. And he was proud. The German international, 23 years of age. Shake of the head from René Adler. A little turn, and that really was a cheeky goal, but a great goal at the same time. His 9th appearance and goal number 7 for Thomas Müller. 2-0 for Bayern in Hamburg. A couple of minutes later, Bayern playing great football. Here with the skipper, Philipp Lahm. Ribéry in the centre, Adler there yet again. Well, according to the football experts at the moment and the statistics, René Adler has been the best goalkeeper of the league so far. But he really was under a lot of threat in this game. And further, 2 minutes later, Kroos, 3-0. Great pass from Ribéry, perfect timing. And with a left-footed cracker, Toni Kroos gave René Adler a headache. Well, at this stage of the game, Bayern leading by 3-0. All they had to do was keep them at bay. But there's still Raphael van der Vaart. Well, his head coach, Thorsten Fink, German champion 4 times and 3 times cup winners and Champions League winner with Bayern Munich. We're seeing a supreme Bayern in this game. Deservedly at the top of the table, Frank Ribery enjoying himself. Not so much Rennie Adler. And that was the last chance of the game as well, in a thriller for the fans, and all 3 points go to Bayern. Bayern Munich beat Hamburg away 3-0.